Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the HG Gundam Thunderbolt Zaku I Gundam Thunderbolt Anime version. So once again, we've just got some minor differences here from the original manga version kit. The biggest difference for me is going to be this awesome box art. I love the box art of these new anime version Gundam Thunderbolt kits, and it just makes me really excited about the kits when I see these box arts. So definitely looking forward to checking this out. The previous just HG Thunderbolt kits that I've checked out so far have all been really impressive kits, although sometimes a little bit tiresome to build. They are really cool when they're all done. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. Thank you to MindFenix Hobby Store, as always, for sending me this kit to share with you guys. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. So let's get right into it. Here we've got, just like I said, awesome box art here on the front. Here on the side, we can see that this is no number in the line because these kits are not numbered. And here on the side, we can see there's the Zaku I posed with the big gun that I did previously review. And then here we've got what the front and back, rear and front views are going to look like here of the Zaku I. Definitely a little bit toned down. It still has kind of a lot going on there with the backpack, but compared to the Zaku II and especially the Psycho Zaku, it's definitely a lot less going on than those. So here we can see this is the anime version by this information there, a little about the anime. Here on this side, we're going to see just some more information about everything that you're going to be getting with this. This is all the different weapons and stuff that you've got here, the backpack, the machine gun, the heat hawk, some crackers, and then two different kinds of bazooka there. Bazooka A and Bazooka B. We are going to have some marking stickers, of course, for this one as well. And then here we can see everything that's, this is just how it's going to look directly out of the box, I believe, if that's correct. That may not be correct, though. Actually, I think maybe that's not correct, but we'll check it out. I'm sure that's painted anyway. So 1,800 yen for the price for this seems pretty good, I think. It definitely comes with a lot of stuff. So here we can see the first bag. We've got some orange, some yellow. I love the colors for this, really interesting. Some black, some brown, some black, some brown, some yellow, some orange, and some gray. A whole bunch of gray there to round that out. Let's go ahead and take a look at the manual. Here we can see nice big HGUC style manual there with the really nice big reference photo there on the front. On the back, same info we had before, just going over all this stuff, everything that it comes with. Here's where all the marking stickers are going to be going, so you'll have to check all that out there. And the color marking guide here, sorry, just the color guide, I should say, at the bottom. And then opening it up to the center, here's again just about the manga and anime there at the top, and then here just more information about the Zaku, the nice pose there. Trigger fingers for the left and right hands, so that's kind of nice. I wish the previous kits included that, but that's another story for a different day, or another complaint, I should say, really. Here on this parts list, you can see we're going to be using pretty much everything except for, looks like, a couple of these parts there. It looks like those are, this is runner, it looks like it's from the Zaku II. So that's why it's got those parts there for like the articulated arms for the backpack. But this one does not have that backpack, so we're not going to be using those. It does kind of have an articulated arm, but that's like just one in the center of the backpack, so it's a little bit different. The construction is going to be starting off, as you would imagine, with the body first, then the head, really simple build for the head. The arms, left arm, right arm, putting the upper body together by the end of the first page, so that's good. Going to be a quick build there for the first half of the body. The legs, going to be building those, and then the skirt armor there at the bottom, and then putting the body all together with a few parts in between. Then moving on to the backpack, building up the backpack, putting that on. Then we're on to all the weapons and accessories and stuff. Gonna be building all that up before we go back to our color page, building our different bazookas there. Cool, they're in two different colors. And then just how to sort of mess with everything to get the arm to hold the different stuff and all of that. So let's go ahead and check out the runners. Alright, so starting off with our foil stickers here, you can see as usual with the Thunderbolt kits, we have a lot of stickers here. We've got some pink stickers there for some cameras, a whole bunch of little vernier stickers here. They're going to be going pretty much everywhere on that. Some other different stickers are going to be going here and there and everywhere. And then we've got our marking decals. Now these, as you guys know, I usually give these away, but in this case I am going to use these because I do want to use the stripe ones there on the kit for the review. So sorry, we'll not be giving these away this time. PC001 here for our polycap runner with the addition of an extra section here on the side for some more polycaps, but as I saw in the manual, I know there are going to be quite a few that we're not going to use. Runner A1 here is a very interesting shade of yellow. It's not like a really bright yellow, it's definitely more of a duller kind of yellow color. It looks really nice though, and of course all the details look really nice, especially here we've got our skirt armor. You can see that striping is molded onto the kit, so painting that shouldn't be very hard to be able to mask and paint that striping really pretty easily if you want to be painting this. The runner is marked HG 1/44 scale Zaku I TB Thunderbolt version there. And then we do also have a runner A2, which is going to be a copy of this section here. More really fun and interesting colors here for the B1 runner. We've got a really nice color of orange here just for our secondary color for parts for the arms, legs, shoulders, hands, all of that. All of our hands are in orange, which is kind of interesting. Hands to be any color but gray is pretty unusual, so that's kind of cool. Then we do have a copy of this runner as well. A copy of this section of the runner here will be this section for runner B2. Then we do have some black parts here. Runner C1 is going to be some parts here in black. That articulated arm there is on this runner. Some parts for a couple of joints, detail parts, the cracker parts, the feet, the parts of the shoulder. And then we do have runner C2, again as well, is a copy of this half of the runner. And then more interesting colors here. D1 is like this really light beige tan color for parts for joints and things like that. So again, interesting that this kit is not having this in gray, that it's in this tan color. It's really cool. I really like the colors for this kit. And then we do have runner D2, again, a copy part of this half of the runner. And then runner E1, we're finally getting into some gray stuff here. This is stuff for the weapons. We got the Zaku machine gun, one of the bazookas, the heat hawk is on here, and again, these are the 4 parts that we're not going to be using for this kit. So this runner is marked HG C1/44 scale Zaku. It's not specifically for the Zaku I, so that is why we've got older runner here in this case. And actually, this is actually runner E2, it says down here, for the heat hawk. It's kind of funny. And last but not least, runner F here is in a slightly different color of gray. This is like a warmer tone gray color that we've got for different bazooka parts for the backpack on here. So really nice. Again, I like that we've got different multiple shades of gray. So overall, great colors it seems for how this kit's molded. So that is going to be it for unboxing the HG Gundam Thunderbolt Zaku I. Now, this is the last HG Thunderbolt kit that we originally had in manga form, and now we've got it in the anime version. So now the question is, are we going to be getting any more HG kits from Gundam Thunderbolt? I know a lot of people would love a Thunderbolt Dom for one. Like there's a GM Cannon as well. I know it's one that a lot of people wish that we would get. So I would say I kind of doubt it, because we're getting we got all these HGs again in anime form. We got the master grades coming out of the Full Armor Gundam and the Psycho Zaku. I would say Bandai's probably just going to be done with Gundam Thunderbolt after that, because it was just a 4-episode just mini-series. It's a popular enough manga, but you know they've put out a handful of kits, and I think they're probably just going to move on to other things. I doubt that we are going to see any more new HGs from this series. I could be wrong, but that's just kind of my prediction about that. I'm not holding my breath for any more HGs from the line, but we'll just have to see, hopefully, but I just kind of doubt it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you do have any other questions or comments, leave those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the review. Bye bye.